At the northernmost tip of Australia lie the serene islands and waters of Queensland's Torres Strait, the birthplace of native title. But on those beaches, there's a slaughter underway. 7:30 travelled to far north Queensland, where IT entrepreneur turned eco-warrior Rupert Imhoff has been investigating the fate of threatened turtle and dugong populations. And what he found is shocking. A turtle lies tethered for up to 3 days, waiting to die.
They dragged it out of the water, flipped it on its back. You could see it was already terrorised, it was flapping around madly. And they came up with this concrete block and basically tried to slam it in the head, obviously to stun the animal. Didn't quite work.
The images become even more confronting.
Before they started hacking off its fins, they wanted to check if it was pregnant, and sure enough, this turtle was a mature age turtle, had up to 125 eggs in it. Was going to be the next generation of turtles, but they decided to cut it up right there and then.
Even as it's hacked, the turtle clings to life, apparently in agony, for 7.5 minutes.
Didn't actually die until they took off the bottom shell. Actually peeled off the shell and then it just let out one last gasp of air and passed away.
Using a hidden camera, Rupert Imhoff spent 2 weeks in the Torres Strait filming the hunting of sea turtle and dugong, which are both listed as vulnerable to extinction.
They go out, they spear them at sea, they then tie the tail to the back of the boat and they hold the head underwater. And it can take up to 7.5 minutes again, so I've been told, for that dugong to drown.
Here, a dugong is methodically carved up for consumption. For anyone else, this kill would be illegal, as dugong are protected under federal law. However, the Native Title Act allows traditional owners to hunt to satisfy their personal, domestic or non-commercial communal needs. Anywhere else in Australia, this horrific cruelty would be illegal. But in Queensland alone, native title hunting is exempt from animal cruelty laws. Animal rights activists are appalled. Lawyer Rebecca Smith was a paid consultant on the turtle and dugong hunt for the Torres Strait Regional Authority.
Most conservation groups won't touch this issue. It's too hard, too prickly, too sensitive. It's often deemed, people who are opposed to traditional hunting are often called racist, but there's nothing racist about saying, this is cruel, we'll move on from there, we'll do this humanely now, we've progressed.
Aerial surveys of dugong and turtle numbers are imperfect, and no one knows exactly how many there are. Green sea turtles face an extra pressure. They're by far the turtle species most intensively hunted for their meat. But locals say there are bigger threats for turtle and dugong.